Hey, Awkward Situation Team. I'm trying something different this week. I'm laying down in my room, really close to the mic, so maybe you can hear me. Um, I'm in my room. It's kind of boring right now. It's Saturday night. I'm not really doing anything. I had fun with Erika and Jessica, and Jeremy was there too. We went to a maze and saw a movie last night, so that was fun. But right now, I'm just hanging out, procrastinating my homework, getting this video done, talking to Bonnie, I guess. And yeah, so Bonnie's challenge was to talk about my childhood, which I don't really want to do. But I have two things. I can show you two things. First of all, I have all these trophies. I don't know if you see them. They're like the little kid trophies, but yeah. They're the little kid trophies you get for participating in sports when you're like 5 years old, and everybody's a winner, so everybody gets trophies. I used to do baseball and soccer a lot when I was a little kid. The other thing about my childhood that I wanted, or from my childhood that I wanted to show you guys was this. I've probably showed it to you. That's me as a little kid. So yeah, that's Bonnie's challenge, and so for Eric's challenge, that's all sentimental. So I'm just gonna go through the days of the week, I think. So Sundays Drew, and I've never really had good moments with Drew. Like I've had great moments with Drew, just not like anything personal between us. I think it was like the first time it was just me and him, like in a room. Like it was a butler, really. It was like the first time I've ever been like outside the AST with him. It was cool. I was like, hey Drew, you all moved in? He's all like, yeah. I was like, okay, bye Drew. And that's kind of a memorable moment. The first time I was just, hanging out with Drew. Just me and him. And so then next is Monday, which is Matt. And I have to say, like, the most memorable moment with Matt that comes to mind right now is at Scream Acres last week when we were about to go into this hut, and John and Erika went ahead of us. And Matt just looked at me and he's like, Logan, it's you and me now. And I was like, Matt, calm down. It's gonna be okay. And so he was being spastic, and it's a vivid image of him being spastic. And so then, Jessica Tuesday. And I have to agree with her. Junior year, as an entirety, when we ate lunch like every day with the barbecue sauce, that definitely sticks out in my head as a good time. And so then Wednesday is Erika, and I have to say, last summer, senior summer, like when we were getting ready to go to college, I'd stay up on the computer box and I'd always send her YouTube links, like music I liked, and I talked to her a lot, and that's just good times with her, even though it wasn't actually in person. Yeah, but I found out she has really good taste in music, in my opinion. And so then Thursday is Bonnie, and Bonnie, do you remember that time we talked? Yeah, that was good times. I remember that time. Yeah. And then John, I have to agree with your assessment too. The Skype chat, really good times. It was like debating, discussing, good times. And that's it. Well, Krista, too. I gotta include her, because she is part of the AST. Even though I've never really had good times. Well, I did. I've always had good times. But I'd have to say, like, the most memorable thing is when we'd all go to Eric's house this past summer, and Krista would be there, and I'd be like, hey Krista, what's up? Oh, I remember. Specific instance. I just got my laptop, and I was showing her, like, all the features you can do. Like, here, you can do this on my laptop, videos, and and punch, like Betty, But yeah, I was showing her all those, and she's like, wow, those images are really awesome. And I was like, thanks, sister. I know, that was pretty awesome. So, yeah, that's the sentimental moment stuff. I don't really have a challenge. I'm kind of bored Saturday night. It's like 10 o'clock, I'm not really getting anything done. So yeah, I hope you guys are gonna have a good week. Fall break is over for me on Monday, and I totally wasted it. I've just been hanging out at the house all day. But it was fun last night. That was a really good time. Have a good week. I think that's it.